Breaker one night, any driver out there remember a little boy who used to sit by a radio and call himself Teddy Bear? Well, this is his granddaddy, and I've been wanting to say something for a long, long time. My grandson couldn't run through the yard like the other children could, and he couldn't climb up in a big rig the way he dreamed he would. But every morning he'd reach for that microphone with a smile that filled the room, and listen for those diesel engines rolling somewhere through the gloom. He knew drivers by their handles, he knew highways by their sound, and when somebody answered Teddy Bear, his whole world turned. I never had the heart to tell him how much I cried at night, because when that CB came alive, everything with him seemed right. Thank you from Teddy Bear's granddad for every horn and every prayer, for every mile you drove that day, just to show that boy you cared. You gave him something money couldn't buy, a dream he got to share. And there'll always be a place inside my heart for the truckers who love Teddy Bear. I still remember that morning when the trucks began to come. 1, then 2, then 20. Lord, I couldn't count them all. The highway sounded like thunder, and that parking lot turned chrome, and drivers came from everywhere to make that little boy feel grown. One driver lifted him gently and set him high behind the wheel. Teddy Bear grabbed that steering wheel like he was driving them 18 wheels. He pulled that air horn with both hands, and every driver cheered. I hadn't heard him laugh that hard in more than a year. Thank you from Teddy Bear's granddad for every horn and every prayer, for every mile you drove that day, just to show that boy you cared. You gave him something money couldn't buy, a dream he got to share. And there'll always be a place inside my heart for the truckers who love Teddy Bear. Some of you probably wondered whatever happened after that. Well, that boy kept that radio beside him right up until the end, and every trucker that called his name was more than just a friend. Then one cold morning before daylight, my little grandson slipped away. His radio sat there silent for the first time in many days. I held his hand and whispered, "Buddy, I reckon heaven's got some highways too." And somewhere deep inside me, I believe that to be true. At his funeral, something happened I'll never forget. Outside that little country church with trucks lying down the road, Big Pete's, KW's, Freightliners, more than that street could hold. And when they carried that boy out, nobody said a word. Then one driver pulled his air horn, and another answered him, then another, and another, until that whole valley was filled with the sound of truck horns. I looked toward heaven and said, "Listen, Teddy Bear, your buddies came." Thank you from Teddy Bear's granddad. You never left my boy gave him miles he couldn't travel and highways of his own. And someday when my road is over and the Lord calls me up there, I know I'll find that little boy riding shotgun somewhere. So until that day, keep rolling, boys, and whisper one small prayer from the grateful heart of a granddad who'll always love his teddy bear. Breaker 19, this is Teddy Bear's granddad. If you're rolling down some lonely highway tonight and you happen to see one bright star shining a little stronger than the rest, give that air horn a pull. He always did love hearing those trucks. Teddy Bear's granddad, clear.